Do good and good will come to you. These 8 words have helped shape me into the woman I am today. She has a light within her that radiates through each person she ever comes in contact with. Her bravery, her courage, her selflessness, and her strength have always inspired me to do what's right. My mother is without a doubt my hero. I know it's a common phrase, my mother is my hero, but my mom is the strongest person I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. Circumstances led her to having to raise 2 stubborn girls by herself. When I was 5, she became a widow and had to work 2 jobs to put my sister and I through school. I never once heard her complain, cry, or ask why me when life threw her the craziest curveballs. As children, we learn by example. We're impressionable. And I learned by watching my mom every day that you have to do what you have to do to support the people you love. After working in a mill for 25 years, it shut down. I never once saw her worry or concerned. She just stayed focused, and I watched her live off a $200 unemployment check a week and put herself through school while still supporting my sister and I. After 2 years of school, she became a sleep tech. On the day she graduated, I was so proud. My single mom, while still raising 2 children, put herself through school while still making sure we had everything we need and putting us before herself. She's always encouraged me to chase my dreams and to never give up on what I want to do. Circumstances cause things to happen, but she's always told me that it'll always get better. She's always encouraged my sister and I to do good, and good will come to us. When I was 7, I wanted to go on a field trip that I thought was impossible because it was expensive. My mom made it happen somehow, and I ended up being able to go on that field trip, and that was the moment I realized that I had the best mom that I could ever ask for. Her selflessness has taught me to always put others before yourself, because good will come back to you. I watched her take care of my 2 sick grandparents and always putting herself first in order to support the people she loved. I've never once seen her cry or break down and complain about why life is the way it is. She's been through some of the hardest times a person will ever have to go through, and she's always been strong. She's always encouraged me and my sister to lift others up and to help others instead of stepping on people to get ahead. She taught me to grab life by the horns and to do what I want to do on my own terms in order to be what I want to be. She made it possible to chase your dreams while still being kind to others. And I think that's the greatest lesson that she's ever taught me. To do good and good will come to you. My mom is without a doubt my hero and the greatest person I've ever known.